So your boy Ja Rule out here saying that he beat 50 Cent in the fight, and he was like, nah, I'm gonna just let it go. Murder, holla, holla. Come on, man, y'all ready for this podcast show, man? This is podcast show episode 13. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get to it. I'm gonna show y'all my point of view and my opinion on this topic right here. You dig? Let's get it. What's up, y'all? This is the Best Believe Life podcast show. This is episode 13. I am your host, Fetty King. This is the hottest podcast show in the city and in the world. Manifestation is real. You feel what I'm saying? And I stamp that now. You got to be confident in yourself with anything you do in life. You feel what I'm saying? It go for anybody in the world. Listen, man, I got some. Go ahead and get right into it. I got some news on my desk. It's funny to me, but I'm just speaking my point of view. This is not going to be about no racial thing because I'm far beyond of the racism and you know, because at the end of that's ignorance of the racism to have you control, but that's a deeper spiritual level that people not there right now, but that's okay. But I'm here to explain my opinion on this. Y'all ready for this title? Ja Rule claims he beat 50 Cent after Piers Morgan disrespected him in the interview, because I feel like he did disrespect him in the interview. But your boy Ja Rule, and shout out to him, he edged it on sort of like at the end. I'm going to show y'all this little clip. You know, it's crazy if you ask me, but now one thing I will say, we have to take back our cultural ways between the man, woman, and child in our culture when it comes down to us indigenous people, which mean the black people on this land, because this is our land. But I want to say this. Piers Morgan, I'm gonna just keep it forward short. Listen, man, I don't know what you do and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna say that out of respect. Obviously, Ja Rule didn't want to talk about the questions. You know, who my question is, who told you to write that? Or it could have been you wrote that for Ja Rule because that's what trended. You know what I mean? This how internet society roll. You know, we so quick up on negativity, and that's how it be. And it's sad, but that's just how America is, because we ignorant. We kind of dumbfounded. You know, no disrespect. Ignorance means you just don't know. Let me just say it like that. Go look that word up on Google. But I just want to say, us black people, when are we going to stop letting other cultural people being our business when it come down to another black man or what they've been through, which is 50 Cent and Ja Rule, or anybody? When are we going to stop and take control, black men, black women, and children, and stand up for who we are? Because our culture is cool, but when we going to take back, handle our own business instead of just letting another Caucasian person, this is no racial thing, all alleged, you feel what I'm saying? We're going to take back our culture, you know, because not every other culture don't speak about the Jews or the Chinese people or any other race. They keep their business between themselves because they roll together. We already is enough. Excuse me. We take care of our problems, but we still tear each other down, which we need to stop. And not all of us, but majority of us, how they paint this picture out here in society, because it's already hard on us as it is, man, woman, and child in America. But I'm just gonna keep it short. Ja Rule, you a talented brother. You one of the kings of R&B. If you ask me, when it come down to R&B songs, you have been doing your thing. You still a legend in our parents' era. You know, you're successful, and I like to see, you know, black men and black sisters and kids and everybody in our culture do good, because our roots and our genes and our history is so deep of what they taught us. You feel what I'm saying? Because we are the guys and the goddesses. But I'm just saying, no disrespect towards other cultures, but they got theirs and we got ours. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, when are we going to stop letting other cultures be in our business when it come down to two black men having their differences or issues, or two black sisters or children or anybody, or the music or anything, drama or anything we got going on? It's bad enough we tear each other down. Like I said, we need to stop letting other culture disrespecting us. But I will say, on Ja Rule behalf, got to take accountability. That man, the interviewer, he's an interviewer, and you don't know who told him to write that. But this is the thing, they make trillions of dollars of our ignorance of drama and stuff like that. They have their own issues too, but they keep their shit privately. We like do ours in the open because that's normal to our culture. That shit is corny. They got to stop today, or 2024. But Ja Rule egged it on. I'm gonna show y'all this video right quick. Ja Rule egged it on.
There's no message to be sent.
Who would, out of interest, who would win if you had a fight?
You feel what I'm saying?
That's happened already too, Piers. So
Really?
you got to do your research, man.
Well, I did a bit of research. I knew that various members of your gangs had traded, but you actually had a physical fight.
He ate it on then, you know what I mean? At first, when you go check out the interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know who Paul Morgan is, you know, and like I say, it's floating around the internet, it's trending. I'm just going to speak my point of view of what's right and what's wrong and speak positivity about any situation I talk about celebrities at the end of the day, or any topic that I talk about. That's how I touch my supporters and fans and stuff like that, because it's real, recognized real. You feel what I'm saying? On my point of view. Ja Rule, you still added on at the end of the day, even though you say you didn't want to talk about it, you still added on because he got it out of you. That's how they play. Now, my opinion, if Ja Rule, if that was another black man, y'all would have really some strange words, or could have just, you probably didn't want to do the interview no more. You probably did it behind closed doors, like, hey, bro, that was kind of messed up, or you probably would have added. I don't know. I'm just saying, Ja Rule, you say you weren't on that, you were laid back with it. You were trying to keep it positive, but you still say that you beat him up. Of course I won. That's what he said. I just showed y'all all the ledge. But I'm just saying, come on, bro. That's what they like. I mean, this is no racial thing. I'm going by logical. Only the real can relate. Only the real can relate to what I'm saying. Only. Get out your feelings and think logical. You feel what I'm saying? I want y'all to read a book called Dumbing Us Down on Amazon, or you can check it out on YouTube, the audio, or whatever y'all want to do. I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy how we let other culture feed off our interests. Why they getting money and still alive while we still dying? I'm just keeping it real. Ja Rule, you didn't have to say all that, bro, because you know 50 Cent gonna troll your ass. Let the past be the past. You feel to say, if I was you, Ja Rule, I would tell you motherfuckers stop asking me that. Talk about my career. Talk about what I got going on. Talk about if I take care of my kids. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. Real good stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And just being who you are. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just crazy. You still add it on, and I feel like, you know, you got to keep it real at all costs. Come on, man. We don't do stuff like that in our culture. We don't do that. Whatever we got problem, we need to keep it within our community. We need to own everything that we got, which is internet, everything, because I'm getting sick and tired of this. That was a whole crazy situation to make us more ignorant, to keep the narrative going. How y'all know it's really Ja Rule 50 Cent really had an altercation back then, even though they was going back and forth on the records? But how y'all really know they are marking them jeans? Not saying that they really did all the ledge, but they are marking the jeans. That's how dumbfounded we are. I want y'all to go look at it. I'm not calling no disrespect, nobody dumb, nothing like that. I'm just keeping it real about how we dumbfounded in society way. They go for everybody in America, bruh. I got to keep it real because I love myself and I love y'all. Most, you know what I mean? I love y'all as well too. And I'm gonna keep some real information towards y'all, because this is what happens on an everyday basis. Who wrote that, Paul Pierce? Who told you to say this type of stuff? Even though you probably, really wanted to ask, but that's all you think. That's how certain people think about us. Like, we dramify, but this is the narrative that they push on people. Not just our culture, but every culture, but especially our culture. And it's for a reason. Because we are the original ones, and our history is so deep of what they taught us. But I want y'all to comment below, man. Tell me what y'all think. This is episode 13. What y'all think? Ja Rule, keep doing your thing, but we gotta stop doing this type of stuff, man. Now, don't be surprised if 50 Cent, you see him and y'all get into it. I hope that don't happen. I'm trying to keep it positive as much as I can, but we need to stop that in our culture, because we great within. We need to stop telling each other that was already bad enough. We go through our own differences, that we let all the coaches make millions and trillions of dollars off us, off our ignorance. We got to stop that. What we got going on between his sister, kids, or men, black men, is already hard on us as it is. That shit got to stop, bro, because that shit corny. And that's what people feed off of, because negativity feels more better within people more than positivity. But this ain't what this podcast is all about. It's all about real over that fake shit, and keep it, on my opinion, and keep it fun and spicy, stuff like that too. What poppers I'm gonna talk about, but make sure y'all stay tuned for what's coming up Friday, man. I have a special guest coming up as well too Friday. So I love y'all. Ain't no y'all can do about it. Comment below. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, X, and all of that. on Snapchat. So all of that would be at the bottom below of this YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe on this YouTube video to the next podcast, Best Believe Life podcast show. Your boy, Fetty King. Peace.